Hey guys, it's Jill. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you are new. Welcome to another day in the life vlog. So, I'm sitting here getting ready. I was gonna go on a solo date today and I was gonna go to Red Lobster. Actually, what was really gonna happen today was I was supposed to meet up with a friend. And then something came up for her, so she wasn't able to meet anymore. And then I was like, well, you know, because I had planned we were gonna go to lunch, we were gonna go for a walk, we were gonna do all these things. And then I was like, well, you can still go to lunch, Jill. And I was just going to go to Red Lobster. And the more I think about it, the more I'm just like, I really just don't want to, you know. But I am going to go to Ulta because I have to return that, this crap. I don't know why. I don't know why people love this putty primer so much. I know why I don't like this Universal Glow. But I don't like the putty primer, and I don't know why. It just doesn't work for me. But, yeah, I'm going to return that at Ulta, and then I wanted to get a couple of things because I really am wanting a pore-filling primer because my pores have just been not looking so great lately. So I want to do that, and then I wanted to look around. There was something else I wanted to get. I can't remember. And then I wanted to look at Ross and Home Goods to see what kind of skinny syrups, if they have any skinny syrups available. I want to see what kind they have. So that is on the agenda today. I'm still kind of taking myself out on a little date. I don't know. More so running errands. Let's not call this a solo date. So anyways, I'm going to finish getting ready. And then, oh, here's the big thing I gotta do today. Your girl's going back to therapy, and I honestly, if I can be for real with y'all, I don't want to go. I don't want to go, but y'all know I'm on this whole self-love, self-discovery journey where I am, you know, trying to live the best life possible. And I know that I'm not living the best life possible. And I know that there's deep-rooted trauma from my childhood and from my ex still that I am going to need to address and finally work through. Also, have y'all heard, one of y'all sent me a video about that damn cottage cheese. I'm telling you, I really don't think I'm gonna like it. And I love me some cottage cheese. But I really just don't think I'm gonna like this cottage cheese ice cream that everyone is saying is so good. Even, okay, so me and the kids went out to eat with my friend and her kids on Saturday, right? So I don't know what I mentioned, but Contrell was like, have you seen that cottage cheese ice cream? And I just looked at him and I said, Contrell, cottage cheese ice cream? No, that's disgusting. You cannot convince me that that is good. He's like, no, I promise you, people are saying it tastes just like cheesecake ice cream and yada, yada, yada. I was like, you cannot convince me that that's good. So anyways, I got to thinking and I was like, you know what? Maybe it won't be good with the cottage cheese that I currently use, but everyone and their mother is talking about this Good Culture cottage cheese that people are using, or a lot of people are using for a lot of different reasons. And they're saying it's the best cottage cheese, this, that, this, that, this, that. So with that being said, I'm like, fine, I'm gonna try it because one of y'all sent me a video about the cottage cheese cheesecake ice cream, cheesecake tasting ice cream. And I was like, okay, we're gonna try it. So I gotta go to Publix because that's where it is. Walmart doesn't sell it, at least not the Walmarts around me. So, hold on. So yeah, I need to go to Publix to find this Good Culture cottage cheese I don't want to use the whole container though, because I just genuinely don't believe it. I really don't, but I also am like, don't knock it until you try it, because it might be the most amazing thing you've ever tried. And there are so many little concoctions. Like, y'all know how I do like so many different little concoctions with my protein puddings. Well, there's so many concoctions and so many ways that you can make this into different kind of flavors of like ice cream without getting a Ninja Creamy, because I really still want a Ninja Creamy. But yeah, that'd be really freaking cool if I could. So I mean, we'll see. But yeah, we're also gonna go to Target, and that is where we're going to head on to now. Actually, I need to strip this bed. It's not that I'm nervous. I'm just like, I don't want to talk about this stuff. You know what I mean? I don't like my brows. This one looks amazing, which this is usually my problem brow. This one, I just cannot get it to look right. And I'm not going to do brow gel, because that's the whole reason to have them laminated, is you don't need brow gel. And then I feel like whenever I do brow gel, it makes them look not so great. So let's see if we can fix this. Like, I really don't even know what I don't like about it. I can't wait to get them microbladed. What is it, 18 more pounds? 14 more pounds. 14 more pounds. And I'll be getting my brows microbladed. And the woman who did these brows is not going to be the woman who's going to be microblading my brows, because she damn pissed me off, because my brows, number one, turned red again, and number two, I was asking her a question about the lamination, and I was telling her that I feel like it wasn't staying as well as I feel like it should have been, and she was like, oh, well, this never happened to anyone, only you. Bitch, don't tell me only me, like somehow I have done something wrong when I have done nothing but done what you told me to do. And first of all, you blamed my brows turning red on me and said that you told me that. No, you did not. So the bitch is gaslighting me, number one, making me think that I'm crazy, because I know I distinctly told her, be careful with the color that you put on my brows, because they will turn red. I told her that, okay? I know I told her. She's sitting here gaslighting me, basically telling me that I didn't tell her that, because she told me, if you laminate your brows and get them tinted, why do you offer the service then together? But she told me in our initial appointment that if I get my brows laminated and tinted, they will turn red. Well, ma'am, why then did you not tell me when I said, be careful, don't add red to my brows because they will turn red? Why did you not right then and there say, oh, did you not know that when I laminate and dye or tint your brows, it's going to turn red? You did not know that, because you would have said in that moment, that's when you would have said that. So she damn pissed me off. She's ignored me. I was like, you know what? I could, and I had every right to edit my review and say, my brows turned red. They looked amazing when I left, and 2 days later they turned red, and she blamed it on me. But I didn't. I also then could have talked about the lamination and how it is like, it's supposed to last for 4 weeks and already it's starting to dissipate. And she's blaming it on me, like I have done something wrong. And then she's gonna ignore me. I could have gone and written a review like that and edited my review to say that. But you want to know what I did? I said, I'm going to be the bigger person right here, and I am just going to, I'm going to walk away. I'm going to delete my post, my reviews that I left, because I no longer feel this way, and I'm going to walk away. I could have written a really negative review saying wasn't very professional, did not handle my situation professionally. My brows turned red, very red the first time. I don't know if y'all can see it, but like without this pencil, like especially right here, my brows are freaking red again. And I guarantee if I would have went to her with that, she would have somehow said that it was my fault. So you know what? I'm not going to her anymore. Okay, let me go ahead and strip this bed and get this bedding into the washer.
Baby, when you hold me, I rather lost my senses than be lonely. 'Cause baby, when you touch me, I feel holy. Oh, nothing in the world will kill me as long as I got you. I was running from myself those days, always breathless, search for something safe. And then I smashed into that golden face. And for the first time, I don't run away. We danced together till we got it right. Ups and downs through many days and nights.
This seems to be the only good culture they have. It's like literally so tiny. This is also the 4%. But I guess I'll still try it. I don't know. They must be out because it's viral on TikTok right now. Well, that sucks. That sucks. Okay, they didn't have it. I assume it's probably because it's viral on TikTok and apparently YouTube, because the subscriber that sent me a YouTube short, and that's where Kentrell saw it too. So I don't have time to go to another grocery store right now to check and see if they have it. Oh shit, this was the wrong way. Sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, car. So with that being said, I'll probably just do it later on in the week because I don't think that there's a Publix over there. If there is, I'm going to try and see. So we might still try to go find it today, later on. I don't know. But I got to go to therapy right now. How about I just got a text from someone talking about the Marines for Kentrell to see if he'd be interested. For 17 years now, I'm not gonna freaking cry. I'm not gonna talk about it. But it's just hard for this transition. And he's starting to do more, which I am so happy for him because I want him to have a very active social life. And I want him to treasure his friendships and, you know, not choose a girlfriend over friends like I did. And I lost friends because I was that girl that, like, when I had a boyfriend, my friends didn't exist. That's why I'm so hell-bent on when I settle down and when I start dating, that person is not going to be my entire world. Like, I am not going to allow myself to lose myself ever again. I'm never going to allow someone to come in and there are certain things that men will do, like, oh, don't go. Like, I just want to spend the day with you. Like, oh, I hate being away from you. And, like, those little things right there, if you tell me that, like, it'll get to me and I'll be like, okay, let me just go break my plans with so-and-so. So that's something that I really need to, like, not do. You know, like, if a man is, first of all, I don't want to be with a man like that. If I'm like, I got plans with my girl today, I want him to be like, all right, you know, have fun, have a good time, and be very supportive of the time that I spend alone, solo dates. Like, I don't want to be alone today, but a lot of times I do, like, you know, if I'm like going out shopping or going to Ulta or things like that, I do like being alone. But lately I haven't because I'm alone so much. But I already know when I get into a relationship, I'm gonna want this time to myself where I just go and, like, peruse a store on my time limit and my time frame and all that kind of stuff. So there's that. I will see y'all at Ulta. Y'all, she was amazing. Like, absolutely amazing. She is the therapist that I have been searching for ever since I left. Okay, so if y'all don't know, before I left my ex-husband, I went and I got therapy, and she was literally an angel. She was exactly what I needed to help give me that strength and to help build up my self-confidence to leave him, you know? And I literally have been looking for someone like her ever since, and that woman, instant, like, she was asking me questions, like, why do you feel the way that you feel? Like, exactly who I need. So I am so thankful, because I was telling her, I said, look, there's this one therapist, she got me scared to do therapy, because she just, and I had talked about why, and she said, I'm not going to do that to you. And I said, well, I learned something from that experience. And then I told her what I would have done had I been able to do, like, if I could relive that. And she was like, and I would expect you to do the same thing if I ever were to have done that to you. So she is definitely, yeah. So, yeah, I'm really excited. I'm excited to be back in therapy. And I'm excited that it wasn't nearly as scary as I thought it was going to be, because she is exactly what I need. I don't need someone who's just going to sit there and listen to me talk. I need someone to give me feedback. I need someone to, like, pick up on certain habits of mine or certain things that I might talk about and, like, question and be like, you know, this, you might want to work, like, you might want to work on this because I'm noticing this about you. You know, like, those things that, like, is not always easy, but you need to hear, you know? And I just don't feel like I have trusted people around me that I could trust their opinions enough. So yeah, that's all I'm going to say about that. But I am going to go into Home Goods, check real quick and see. I'm just going in to see if they have any Jordan Skinny syrups. And then, because I haven't walked or exercised or anything, I'm just going to go ahead and walk over there to Ross and then walk over there to Ulta and then walk on back to the car. So we're going to do that. I currently have only 2,570 steps in. So we about to get some steps in, girl. And me and Contrell are going to go to the gym later on today. I also am making it a point. I want to get to the pool today to sit and read for like a couple of hours. So let's see if we can get that done too. But I'm going to book it as fast as I can. Sorry, I'm talking with my gum. That's so rude. Especially because you can see it, but I don't know, I just want to chew gum right now. So anyways, I'm going to go ahead and go into Home Goods and I will show y'all if I find anything. Home Goods didn't have anything but Tarani. And they only had a few Tarani. So off to Russ we go. Another thing I had to tell y'all about my therapist is the fact that she validated my feelings. Every single thing that I had been questioning lately, or been like, should I feel this way? Or like, I feel this way. And it was always what my gut was telling me. And I was like, see, I like you. Not the fact that she was agreeing with me or anything, but just the fact, like, I don't know, she's just amazing. But she just validated so many things. And here's another thing. I usually leave therapy and I'm usually like really sad and just like feeling so drained. But I'm like, I left her office and I feel brand new. I feel uplifted. I feel, I don't know, I just feel good. So anyways, off to Ross we go. Ross doesn't have anything. Yes, that's about it. Yeah, Ross has nothing. I had one skinny syrup up front and it was like a caramel something truffle. So I was like, no. But no unicorn. That's where I found my unicorn syrup the last time I got it. And they had like 6 bottles. And I'm still kicking myself in the butt for not getting all 6. I got 3 and I'm on my last bottle. I'm probably just going to have to order it off the Skinny Mix's website. But anyways, off to Ulta we go. I found it hiding. I thought she saw it looking, but as y'all heard, I'm pressing the brake. Okay. Didn't find anything at HomeGoods or Ross as far as skinny syrups are concerned. I was gonna go to Starbucks, but honestly, I don't even want anything from Starbucks. I was just like trying to like do different things for like a solo date or whatever. But I think we're just gonna scratch the solo date fail. I got stopped by this woman, right? And it's like this woman, like, what is it? Like doctors, something for like third world countries. They need your donation, but it's not just like a one-time donation. It's like a donation that's like every month. And I'm like, yeah, no. So I sat there and I listened to her, and she asked me what I did. And so I told her I worked for Google because I didn't want to tell her I did YouTube. How about this woman? This is why I can't lie, y'all. She's like, what do you do for Google? I was like, oh. And then she's like, are you the person that takes the pictures? And I said, yes, that's what I do. I was like, oh my gosh. But anyways, I did find some things at Ulta. I wanted to get the ColourPop no filter setting, loose setting powder, because this stuff is like literally like freaking airbrush. I forgot how much, well no, I didn't forget how much I loved it. I remember buying it, and then for whatever reason I also purchased, after buying this, I purchased the Laura Mercier, and I don't really like the Laura Mercier. I do not understand why people like it so much. This is amazing. This actually does stuff. Like, it doesn't just set your face and your makeup for a long time, but it like literally looks like you have a filter. Like, it blurs your face. It's amazing. So I told myself I couldn't buy it until I was done with the Laura Mercier, but that junk ain't going anywhere anytime soon. Like, I have so much of that powder, and I was like, I want to blur my pores again. So I picked one up. I was like, crap, they didn't have it in the translucent, like the whole translucent aisle or portion or whatever, part of the section. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. It was empty, and I was like, oh hell no, they have it. So I picked up the next one, which was the banana, and then I picked up the next one, all the ones in the next row, and they were all caramel, and then I saw the last one in the caramel row was this translucent, and I was like, the box looks a little messy, and then I looked on the inside just to make sure that it's like still, you know, like it hadn't been tampered with, and it's fine. So I'm like, I don't care what the box looks like, because it's whatever. It's what's on the inside that counts. So, bought that. So excited. I'm going to link that down below. Like, y'all need to go get that. So anyways, like I said, I've tried the e.l.f. Putty Primer. It does nothing for my pores. Like, I don't understand. I shouldn't say I don't understand why people like it so much. It works for them. It does not work for me. This is why it's so important that just because someone says they like something or don't like something, you should still go try it for yourself if you want to. Anyways, pores. I want something that's going to blur and fill the pores. So I was Googling, and this came up as a really good one. So I was like, this is the one that came up for the pore minimizing. It's the Master Prime by Face Studio Maybelline Primer Base. And this one is supposed to kind of, because it's silicone base, this one's going to be more like, I'll do it later. Well, no, I want to do it now because I want to see what this other one looks like. This one's going to be more like this one is a silicone-based primer. So it's going to be that real silky kind of feeling to it. So I don't know if this is actually going to, hold on. You know what? I shouldn't have done that because I just put that in my mouth and I have not sanitized my hands yet. What is going on with me? Okay. Alright. But yeah, I can already tell this is like the Smashbox primer. It feels good though. It's gonna leave your skin silky, silky smooth. So I'm gonna try this and see if it actually blurs and minimizes my pores. And then I also got this one because this one says that it's a blur and smooth. So I was like, do I want the pores to be minimized or do I need them to be smoothed out? So I was like, let's just get both of them. I can try one without the other, and then we can see. This is the consistency of this one. And then that one's not a silicone feeling. Ooh, yeah, I like that smoothing. I like this one. I can already tell you I like this one more than this one. But I'm gonna try to mix them together, and then if I don't like them together, ooh, yeah. This one, I'll link both of them down below, but I can already tell you I'm gonna like this one. I can already tell you I'm gonna love this one. This is the number 100, and it's the Blur Smooth one. But yeah, I told myself, I was like, just mix them together since you want blur and pore minimizing, but then you also want the smoothing too. So maybe it'll work. So yeah, that's what I got from Ulta. I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna transfer over my bedding so I can get my blanket in the washer and get my sheets and comforter drying. I will see y'all at the house. Water of the day. I don't know why I said it like that. Did you guys see, okay, I don't know if you know, but Tanya, the person who like really got me into like all the different flavors and stuff like that, because y'all know I've been flavoring my water for a while, but it wasn't until I saw her on TikTok making all these like really cool concoctions, and I was like, whoa, it opened me to a whole new world of water flavoring, right? So there was this thing called the Cheer Choice Awards in Vegas this past weekend for people on TikTok, and she was nominated, and she was like, there is no way I'm gonna win. There's no way I'm gonna win in my category because I'm up against some amazing people, like major, like, cause she was like in the fitness, cause she's lost like 200 something pounds. And this was all about like inspirational, motivational people, like positivity, positive people. So she was like, there's no way I'm gonna win. There's no way I'm gonna win. I'm up against like fitness trainers and da-da-da-da-da-da. Girl won, and I was like in tears when I saw that she won. Like, I'm about to start crying again. I think about it because I think about me, not in a selfish way, but I think about the fact that like so many times I have said to myself in this YouTube social media industry, you're too old. You're past your time. You'll never go on a brand trip. You'll never go to an award show. You'll never be nominated for anything. And it's like I'm seeing her doing the damn thing. And I know she's been up against like a lot of hate lately, and it came quick for her. She's been doing it for a while, but as she started growing, the pace that she's growing, that I see she's growing, is fast. And you already know, the faster, the more people that follow you, the more hate you're gonna get. So she's been openly talking about that and how it's like been really hard, and I'm like totally like I can like empathize and I understand what she's going through. Not to the capacity, because she's getting like hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of possibly thousands of people, and they're attacking her looks, and I get it, you know. So anyways, I'm so happy that she won, because she is 45, living her life, inspiring people. It's like I told my therapist, I said, like, I know I was meant to do something big. I've had pastors and people, like, God confirm, you were made to do something big. You were meant to do something big. So I know my time is coming. So when I look at, what's her name? Or I don't know how to pronounce her name, but y'all know, Mama Tot. Let's just call her Mama Tot. That's Shoe Lever 99. But if you type in Mama Todd if you don't know who I'm talking about. Go follow her on TikTok too. When I look at these women in their 40s going to these award shows and winning and doing these interviews and just being positive, like, I always saw that for me, and I could never comprehend because I can't sing. I'm a mediocre dancer, like, I can't act. What am I going to be like famous for? What am I going to be going to award shows for? But I swear to you, I've always said I'm going to be in a magazine. I don't know how, but like all of this is possible. And I really truly thought like I'm too old for this now. I'm in my 40s. Like I'm past that. Brand trips only happen for 20-year-olds. All of this makeup stuff, all of this fitness stuff, all of this stuff that only comes to people in their 20s and 30s. Like the award shows and stuff, that's not going to happen for you. You're too old. And to see them, 2 women in particular, not only go to Vegas, have a good time, be nominated, but they both won, it just made my little heart so happy because number 1, they deserve it so freaking much. But number 2, it gives me hope. It gives me so much hope for myself and my situation because let me tell y'all, I have a testimony. There are so many things that I have never shared online, but I know one day God is going to call me to share every single bit of it. And when I do, it's going to inspire so many people to leave those toxic relationships, to lose the weight, to know that there is nothing, to stop with the limiting beliefs of, oh, I can't do this, I'm too old, I'm too, I don't like using the word fat, but too overweight, too this, too that. It is never too late for you to change your life. Let's get on to the water of the day. I freaking love Tanya. I need to check and see like if she like has, you know, like what she's like announced or I'm just so happy for her. It literally makes me want to cry. Both her and Mama Todd. Anyways, I just put the pineapple in there, twirled it around. I need to drink some down. Hold on. Actually, I don't want to get my lipstick on that side. Let me get it on the straw instead. Okay, so that pineapple is good, but I actually don't like it by itself as much. I would not drink just the pineapple. This is what makes it. So this is the mermaid syrup, and this is pineapple and coconut. And so I just do like 2 little pours, I guess. I gotta go flip my chicken patties, but yeah, pineapple mermaid water. Y'all go get you some Jordan Skinny syrups if you want to flavor your water or your cocktails or your sodas or whatever. Highly recommend. Link is down below. And also MGE10 saves you 10%. I'm going to make my salad. Oh, I've got to cut up veggies and clean fruit. So when I'm done with lunch, that is what we are going to do together. So I will see you after I eat lunch. I gotta put this up too. Y'all aren't even gonna believe it. What was I just talking about? I'm too old. I'm too old. I'm too old. And then I go to open my phone to open up TikTok to see how my last video that I uploaded today or this morning is doing. And look what this says. Okay, God, I see you and I hear you. Loud and clear. Loud and clear. I just had to share that because that is not a coincidence that is the quote that is up on this little widget right now. It's not a coincidence at all.
Think we lost all, but who will take the fall? who will win it all. You know the cost, still you go through walls. Keep on acting small. Even if you got something left to lose, even if there is something left for you to prove, I got bad taste of hanging around you. Bad. I'm so sorry about the bitter end. I'm so sorry if I misbehave. In the middle we got tangled up, but in the aftermath of us, I don't regret that much. I don't regret that. Sunny side up, try to keep it cool. Bending all the rules, bending all the rules. It gets colder, but I hate being cruel. I can't be cruel to you. Even if you got something left to lose, even if there is something left for you to prove, I got bad taste of hanging around you. Bad. I'm so sorry about the bitter end. I'm so sorry if I misbehave. In the middle we got tangled up, but in the aftermath of us, I don't regret that much. I don't regret that. Ooh, ooh, ooh. In the aftermath of us, ooh, ooh, ooh. Baby, I got no excuses. I got nothing left to say. Didn't wanna stand up useless, but in the aftermath of us, I'm so sorry about the bitter end. Bitter end. I'm so sorry if I misbehave. If I misbehave. In the middle we got tangled up, but in the aftermath of us, I don't regret that much. Don't regret that. Ooh, ooh, ooh. In the aftermath of us, ooh, ooh, you say it's special, one of a kind, one of the better boys. I'm on your level, that's what you say, but all I hear is noise. I don't have time for trying my luck. I've been too hurt before. You're not that special, just give it up. I think I've had enough. I'm too busy loving my friends. I ain't got no love to spare for you. I'ma be that girl to the end. It don't really matter what you do. Guess I have to tell you again, 'cause you haven't got the news. Boy, you really need to understand that I don't wanna be your girlfriend, girlfriend. No, I don't wanna be your girlfriend, girlfriend. All I want is time with my girlfriend's girlfriend. So I don't wanna be your girlfriend, girlfriend. I know you want me, boy, I can tell. So deep under my spell.
So that is all done. I just walked outside and I was like, it's not as warm of a day as I thought it was gonna be. Like, it's 65 outside right now. It is a very beautiful day though, but it's not sitting by the pool in a swimsuit kind of day. So I think I'm gonna get some work done today, and then maybe tomorrow after I film my try-ons, I'll be able to go sit by the pool. Okay guys, so that is going to do it for this vlog. I went down to the gym with the kids and it was literally packed. I had never seen it that crowded, so I wasn't about to be busted out of camera. So I just got on the elliptical because both of the treadmills were taken. The row machine was taken. I was like, damn. So I did the elliptical, which I am very proud of because I did 15 minutes like it was nothing. And 35, however much I've lost, I think I've lost 37 pounds, 38 pounds. But that, whatever, that many pounds ago, whenever I got on the elliptical, I was scared to even get on the elliptical. Like, I was scared I was going to fall trying to get on the thing because, like, it was hard for me to, like, even, like, lift up my leg, like, a certain, you know, height and stuff. So I was like, am I even going to be able to get on this thing? So I remember when I would get on it, I would be dying. My legs would be dying. I wouldn't be able to make it like 5 minutes on that thing. So I was like killing it for 15 minutes straight. And I could have kept going, but Ava came and got me and told me that she was done with the weights. So she was done with the weights and I was like, okay, I'm gonna go work arms. So I worked arms. I will say I haven't done any toning for a couple of weeks. And girl, when you don't do it, you really feel it. Because I was like, you know, those 5 pounds were, not that they were nothing, I could still feel, but today I really felt it. So anyways, it was a really good workout. And then we came home and I immediately just started cooking. So I had peppers and onions sauteed, and then Publix MissGreenEyes chicken sausage with kale. It's so freaking good. So that's what we had for dinner. And I'm about to edit some more. It's 7 o'clock. I'm hoping I can get this video edited before 9. So I'm gonna work tonight while the kids do their thing or whatever. So anyways, I hope that you guys enjoyed this vlog and this video. If you did, make sure you give it a thumbs up. I love you guys. Have an amazing day, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, guys.